What's up, everybody? I hope everybody can hear me well. I actually got a little microphone, so hopefully everybody can hear me. Okay, we're just gonna jump right in. I don't even know why I put this over there because I just wrote in this book because I really wanted to take as a channeled message. Um, okay, so we're gonna jump right in. Hopefully, everybody's having a beautiful day. That was confirmation. You just heard the little squeak from my girl Sage. Okay, so I'm just gonna jump in. Sorry if that distracts you. If it does, maybe this isn't your reading. You can click off, watch another one of my readings. Okay, so feeling like you have so much to do, but there's delays. Also, some of you guys could be traveling, or there could be like a delayed flight or something like this. Don't stress and don't worry about it. Things will be working out. And also, if this isn't like a flight or like anything, if you're not traveling, it could be like you're going somewhere, you're going to work, or you need to be somewhere. If there's delays, if there's traffic, it's totally fine. The world is not going to end. Things can wait. Don't rush anywhere. Don't be driving fast because in those moments that we're rushing, that's when we could be I guess you could say absent-minded, maybe not pay attention, and things can happen, and then we end up in a worse situation. So sometimes the delay is actually the blessing because it makes you, I guess, I don't know, I think about it like I try to see things as like in a different understanding of like if someone's in front of me and they're like being really, really slow, like driving really slow, I just think like, you know what? Why am I rushing? Why? What's the point? Like, there's obviously something that God, this is just, it's supposed to be like that, And so maybe there's something ahead of me that I don't see that God is preparing me for, or He's just making me stay back, like, or not get to that location 5 minutes earlier by racing over there, being behind somebody slow for a reason. You never know what it is. So you just have to trust that everything is working out in your favor no matter what. um I have learned, and I only use that as like an example of like rushing somewhere, driving, because I'm always kind of like rushing from place to place, and I'm one person and I'm constantly like traffic, you know, is can delay you. You can say, "Oh, I'll be here at this time," but traffic, and you can't do anything about it. And it's like maybe some of you guys are upset, or you can beat yourselves down when it comes to certain things that are so minute that you shouldn't stress out about it. It's gonna be okay. Life goes on. So you could be. Oh, the song that I got was, I kept hearing it in my head right now when I was writing this message down. I just feel like some of you guys need to take a deep breath. Like, come on, like chill out. Some of you guys are just a little too anxious for me because I can feel it right here. Like, I feel like the pressure on my chest. Like, maybe some of you guys have a lot of pressure on you. Maybe you feel like there's a lot of pressure. 333 on the phone. Align your mind, body, and soul. I actually just heard something that said it's actually not the mind, body, and soul. It's the spirit, because God speaks to you. He is the Holy Spirit. He comes through in spirit. So it's like you got to listen to the spirit first. You listen to, because then it goes gut, your mind. Okay, so I guess mind is like you're listening to God in that way. I really need to share this link. I don't know, I have to look for it honestly, but basically saying that you got to align yourself. If you take anything out of that, just align your mind, body, and soul. Listen to your gut feeling, your intuition, and you will never be steered wrong. Whatever decision you make is the right decision. There's no wrong answer. It's whatever you choose, the direction you choose, the where you choose to eat, blah blah blah. Like, little things in life, big things in life. It's always the right decision for where you are at emotionally, mentally, physically, in general in your life. And so you have to always remember that that's the right choice. There's no wrong answer, and there's no right or wrong direction. Whatever direction you go in is the right direction. There could be a situation that one of you guys are going through. Okay, this is what I got. This could be a situation that somebody could be going through with somebody. So I was getting masculine, feminine. They don't have to be together. Maybe they were once together before, but this situation ended in a dramatic way, I guess you can say. Dramatic in a sense where there were a lot of people involved. There's a lot of other people that are involved in the situation, which meaning knowing the situation and like inputting their opinions or whatever. But at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter about what anybody else says. It's what happens between you and this other person. Because it could be, doesn't have to be romantic. It could be, just take it as it resonates. Um, oh, I can't skip it. Gotta go through it. So there could be anger, rage, and some sort of deceit that somebody can't talk without fighting about. So there maybe was a situation with one of you guys, in a situation that maybe, let's just say like the masculine, and it could be vice versa for everybody's case is different. The masculine in this situation, they did something that was pretty deceitful, and so the feminine is has been pretty upset, actually. Like, she doesn't even want to talk to this person because they're just this the feminine in this situation was very, very upset, extremely upset, and like even just they don't talk, they don't look at each other, they don't do anything. So in this sense, they could still be around each other because they have to be, but they have mutual, or they have somebody that they go through to speak about certain things, because maybe they live together, maybe they have children together, maybe they have responsibilities that they have to discuss, so they have to still kind of be in communication. But this person, the feminine, refuses to have a conversation with the masculine. Yeah, this person is emotionally unstable. Honestly, in this situation, that person wasn't emotionally unstable, but this person was just very angry. They felt like this person, their partner, really like ruined, um like they were being selfish, so they didn't think about what that person was gonna go through. Like, it's just like financially there were a lot of responsibilities, and like this person just decided to be kind of reckless, and didn't really think about what didn't think about the consequences, I guess you can say. um but not only that, I think what this person is kind of, I guess what you can say, maybe in the not in the wrong, but where maybe removing themselves completely from the situation, because there's obviously still a lot of fighting that goes on or something like this. Now, I don't know your personal story, and this is nobody that I know. So I promise you that so if this is something that's going on in your life, this is something that I got a channeled message from a situation completely outside of any personal. So just, to throw that out there. I'm just giving you an example because this is the download that I got. So this person feels like, okay, well, the masculine, they obviously feel very bad for what they did. And so, but there is lack of accountability, and there is yes and no. This person has apologized, or like maybe they just, the feminine energy just feels like she just doesn't like this person anymore because of the fact that like they the man did her so dirty, like completely just destroyed, whatever, and they can't be amicable, basically, like not at all, and not at this point anyways, because she just, yeah. Now the feminine could be a little bit petty. There's a feminine, and she was a little petty, like it's just like, I think, um sneaky lies and deceit. What I'm trying to get at is this person is still angry months and months and months later. However, that person, she still has a right to be upset. However, there has to come a point where like you need to have a conversation, and this person uh still can't have a conversation, and it's like because they're so very angry, like extremely angry. So it's kind of like this person doesn't know what to do in a sense. So either see new beginning, they need to just move forward. There needs to be some sort of healing that needs to come from this situation, because staying in hate and anger and anything like that, or even just having any sort of energy of like negativeness towards anybody, it doesn't do you any good. But I can understand that somebody like in that situation in particular, they still have a lot of friends and like situations like still literally mutually, so it's very difficult to like get out of it. So this is why you need to remove yourself completely from a situation whenever you're going through something. And again, this is not me telling you what to do, but for me, removing yourself completely from the friends, the people, like anything, the environment that you were surrounded with that created that trauma or created that negative experience is the I feel the best way to go, because you need to find your peace now. You need to go and create your own peace somewhere else, because obviously the situation is not giving you peace. You need to be in peace with yourself, you know. And when you have somebody else, let's say you are in peace, you can be as peaceful as you can. If there's somebody in the background yelling inside my house, I'm not in my peace. I could be as peaceful as possible, but it's still going to be triggering. And so yeah, I feel like this situation, I feel like could be something to do with one of you guys in my collective. Maybe you guys are avoiding making some sort of tough decision. Yeah, maybe there's somebody maybe having to do with, maybe you give to a lot of people, or maybe you give to you support. I mean, in a sense of like, obviously you don't want to leave someone high and dry, no, but there needs to be steps in order to get to another place, because obviously the place that you're at is not healthy, or it's not doing any good for anybody. Being in some sort of negative toxic energy, having animosity, having any sort of like just like feeling, nobody likes that. So we do have the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. There's definitely something to do with money, or it could just be with something that legacy wise, like family. This is also family. There could be something to do with work or a project, or something to do with maybe even a new relationship. Maybe somebody has decided to, maybe there was some sort of loss as well. Maybe they're feeling like there's something going on with money. Maybe somebody's feeling like they're not going to have money or something. But I wouldn't be so discouraged, because the Ace of Wands is here, and the Ace of Wands talks about a new project, new, and it on here I literally put finances changing for the better. Um, so this could be a new project, maybe you're getting your momentum back, or your like creative spark back. And then there's a Four of Wands here, which talks about having a happy home. This could also mean that maybe there was something to do with um, let me see. Let me pull some more cards. Well, I feel like for some of you guys, there's something that's going on. Like maybe somebody doesn't want to collab. Maybe somebody doesn't want to be a team player anymore. Like maybe, let me see. Because I feel like there's something that's conflicting. Yeah. Somebody's feeling like somebody could be feeling maybe they were being greedy, so they were left out. Like they were trying to create some sort of difficulty in money or something when it came to your projects, your home. But something fell through. Maybe somebody, and also there could have been people working together that you would have never thought, or something like this, or like these are, yeah, somebody wanted to control something. Your 10 of Pentacles, how you created your legacy, or how you created, yeah, what you were gonna, you know, um, what you were going to pass on to your family, to your ancestors, to your children, that type of thing. Yeah. Okay. You could be at this point, if you are doubtful of something, if you feel like something's not sitting right with you, go with your gut feeling, go with your intuition. Somebody could be feeling like they want to control how you make money or something like this. They have been thinking, introspecting, maybe reconsidering how to do something or to take some sort of action. I feel like maybe there's some sort of, I don't know, maybe someone's feeling a little hopeless. Somebody is thinking maybe you're too smart. Maybe you're very selective about who you spend your time with or what you tell people. You could be very confident and you could be moving forward. Somebody is seeing this about you. Maybe somebody's feeling a little bitter as well. Maybe they're somebody from your past or somebody that you yeah, somebody from your past, or maybe somebody that you have a child with, or somebody's feeling very nostalgic. Also, there could have been a situation that somebody was saying like, "Oh yeah," because like I don't know why I was getting like there could have been people that were saying, or somebody, not even people, but there could have been somebody telling you about something, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I know this for a fact. I have this, this, and this. I have this proof. Blah blah blah." Like let's just say like, "Oh, I have this. Like, there, look, the sun. Like, something gonna be brought to light. Like, this person is not who they say they are. Like, blah blah blah. But this person, they lost their footing. Like, there's no, they don't have anything. Like, there's no, somebody's not working with them. There it says projects falling apart. Like the whatever it was that they were trying to do, out of greed to take some sort of 10 of Pentacles, out of greed to control something. Maybe you put up boundaries, or yeah, you could be very trustworthy. There could be also somebody watching you. This could also be let me see. Wow, family. Okay. Okay, well, guess what? Somebody was definitely trying to manifest some sort of, somebody could be gossiping, some sort of ending, or something like this. Maybe so you feel trapped or confused, or you don't know where to go, what to do. Definitely, you're definitely going in a new direction. By the end of it all, new direction is where you're going. Somebody could be family, or somebody that maybe there's something like somebody is introspecting on what's underneath the surface, what is not being seen, what's not being said. Sorry if you guys hear stuff in the background. I have a loud neighbor. He's constantly doing something. Um, yeah. So I think through all of this, let's say you've gone through heartbreak, let's say you've gone through instability with your money, your home, maybe projects falling apart, maybe things not working out when it came to relationships, friendships. I think all this emotional, I guess you can say, pain, or the things that you've overcome, the feelings of being overwhelmed, feeling attacked, um, this has created you to become this empress, somebody who is very nurturing, very you influence the rest. You are the example to show people that through difficult times, guess what, you came out on top. The Empress and the Ace of Cups is the last card, two cards. There could be people that maybe went up against you, and I don't want to say like literally like they went up against you, like, oh no, but they didn't really support you, they didn't really have your back, they didn't pay attention to you, they didn't find you to be important. And so because they didn't find you to be important, maybe they thought that everybody else was going to be the same way. But as has shown, you have become this empress. You've become somebody who's very balanced, who's standing on your throne, and nobody can take that crown off. You could be somebody who now sets boundaries, or you have solid foundations. Even after heartbreak, guess what? The Ace of Cups is that last card. You are still having love with the people around you, with life itself. You're a very abundant person. You still have a lot of love to give. And what this entire situation was for was maybe so that you would lack your confidence, so that you wouldn't have enough love, any more love to give to people. It's like when somebody tries to break you down so much that you stop being the nice, caring, kind, loving person that you are, that enemy wins. By the devil wins with that, because you lost who you were. You aren't this beautiful, kind person, and that's what people like to do in order to, I guess you can say, take your energy. I think that you moving forward and continuing to persevere through any difficulties emotionally, anybody triggering you or anybody saying things to trigger you, I think that it is shown. So if nobody has told you, your universe is very proud of you. And I think continue healing, continue moving forward. Oh, I thought my dog was crying. Sounded like. Uh, continue moving forward, because you will always have victory, no matter what. Well, I'm gonna grab. You always have victory, no matter what. I'm gonna grab these two cards because they came out, and I put them back in, and they came out again. Definitely something to do with court, because we got thoughts, courthouse, and child. Somebody could be thinking about somebody. Maybe somebody wants to come your way. Maybe they see how hard you work, and something about money. You're going to be getting some sort of unexpected income, or this could just be a level up in your career. And yeah, I think that continue to move forward, continue to 2121, continue to persevere through any negative energy anybody sends you. If you have haters, you're winning, because people who don't have haters, I mean, then they're not doing something. If they're talking about you, then keep doing what you're doing, because they're going to talk about you either way, good or bad. It doesn't matter. All right. I gotta get out of here. I will see you guys in my next video. Let me know if this resonates. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.